Okay, so you're going to have a look for me at this formative assessment. Can you all see my screen okay? I can't see you guys, so give me a... Okay. So we're going to have a look at this formative assessment, which is criterion D. And I think let's Emily back in. And it's formative. It's criterion D. What is criterion D? You can tell me. Not investigation. Okay, who can tell me what criterion A is? Yep, knowledge and understanding. You can tell me what criterion B is. Somebody else? Yes, who said that? Thank you, Rajan. Patterns and investigation. Who can tell me what criterion C is? What's another kind of word for kind of workings or explanations? Yeah, beginning with communication. Yep, criterion D is real life applications. Okay, so that is what we're going to look at in this little kind of piece of work. And it's to do with the Giant's Causeway. Okay, who has at least heard of the Giant's Causeway? Anyone, or has anybody been to the Giant's Causeway? Has anyone been? Okay, it's actually in Northern Ireland. This is where I'm from. I've been a couple of times. Has anybody been to Northern Ireland? Nope, you're all missing out. Um, Northern Ireland, if you go to Northern Ireland, it is one of the kind of famous places that you would go. Has anybody heard of the Giant's Causeway? You have, okay. Um, well, what we're going to do is it's based on the Giant's Causeway. We're going to watch a short little video in just a second. Emily, are you there? Is it working? Okay. Okay. But you can hear what I'm saying and everything? Maybe not. Okay, well, if you can't hear me, Emily, or if you can hear me, I'm recording anyway, and we can put it up. And this is just a short little video on the Giant's Causeway. Hopefully your sound will work okay. Let me see the YouTube video. I've just paused it. Can you hear the sound? Okay, did you hear and see all of that okay? Hopefully. Okay, you can just look up. So the Giant's Causeway is in the Northampton coast in Ireland. There's a lot of myths surrounding it. I just pull up some pictures. This is a popular picture. So hopefully you can see it's made up of these types of rocks. And you can tell me what the shape roughly these rocks are. If you have a look at them. Yeah, they're hexagons. Okay, good, Isa. And there's stacks of them. You can see the kind of like stacks that it makes. And it covers there's about 40,000 of them in this kind of in this area. Okay, there's quite a lot of them. And if we go to the page that we're going to be working from, so this is the Giant's Causeway, and the questions that we're going to look at are to do with the Giant's Causeway. So we are told that cooling lava can take on a variety of shapes, the most common of which is the hexagonal prism. The Giant's Causeway is a collection of approximately 40,000 of these interlocking hexagonal basalt columns along the coast of Northern Ireland. And there's 3 questions, and I kind of want you to put together over the course of this week, starting today, kind of like a little project on this, okay? So yes, it is like there's just 3 questions, but I want to put together like a project. So you're going to have a title, okay? So you can come up with whatever title you want. You can make up the title. What do you think would be a next? What do you think would be a good thing to do after the title? Should we just start into the questions, or should we do something first? If you're doing any kind of project, what's a good kind of thing to do? Yeah, an introduction would be a nice idea. So a little introduction, just explaining, you know, what is the Giant's Causeway. You could, where is it? You could even, get some maps, put a map into it or something like that. Anything like that, that would be good. What other types of things could you put in the introduction? Or you could put in the shapes of the rocks, which we've already been told. The area it covers. You could put in about the myth and the legend, which you've heard about just on that YouTube video about Finn McCool. That'd be quite interesting. And then we can have a look at some of the questions. Oops. So the first one. Now, I'm not going to do it for you. I'm just going to kind of start you off. First question says, assuming a regular hexagon as the base shape of the columns, so one of these columns is a regular hexagon, we calculate the volume of the stone in a column that has an apothem of 19 centimeters and a side length of 22 and a height of 5. So we could do a little picture, and we'll talk about these words just in case you need a reminder. So hexagon has 6 sides. So imagine there is our hexagon. Just turn it around. This word apothem of 19 centimeters, what measurement is that? You can remember. You all should remember. It goes from the center. Say again? Yes, exactly, yes. Well, we call it in these types of shapes, we call it apothem, okay? So That is 19 centimeters. We're told the side length is 22 centimeters. And we're told the height is 5 meters. So already we've got to think about what if we're looking at centimeters here and meters here, what do we need to consider? If we're looking at centimeters for these lengths, but we're told that it's got a height of 5 meters, what do we need to think about? If we're working in centimeters and meters? Yeah, good, Xander. Yeah, how many centimeters are there in a meter? So you're going to need to change perhaps your 5 meters into centimeters. Okay, so, and you're having to work out the volume for the first one. So the volume of the prism. Who can remember the formula for a volume of a prism? If you can't remember, it's the area of the cross section multiplied by, yeah, the length or the height. Good. Okay, so you'd be working out the area of this bit and then multiplying it by the length, or in this case, the height. And question B is you're looking at the approximate area these structures cover, okay, because it says at the very top that there are 40,000 of them. There's 40,000 columns, so if you work out the volume of one column, or the area of one column, you can work out the total area. And then there's some kind of research questions that you have to look up online to find out the answer to. Let me just stop recording. So you can put in pictures, you can put in diagrams, maps, any kind of info like that would be highly recommended.